What up, Aquarius? Magic Team Magician Tarot here with your second half of December monthly. I'm going to use the Rock Art Tarot to determine some predictions. Of course, this is a general reading. If you are back, welcome back. If you're brand new, nice to meet you, Magic Team Magician Tarot. And let's get into it. Today is Tuesday, December 11th, 2018. Time is approximately 2:02. Shout out DC area code. Here we go. Okay, cool. First thing out of the gate, Six of Cups in the reverse. So you may be feeling a little bit disconnected maybe from some old friends. Or perhaps not necessarily bogged down, but just being met with some responsibilities maybe as a parent or as a child. So some sort of obligations involving family. Or like I said, some sort of disconnection from something that you're feeling nostalgic about. So some friendship or something like that. It may be not necessarily on the rocks, but something that you're going to need to be paying attention to coming into the second half of this month. So I'm going to give another shuffle here. So Six of Emotions. This card is labeled Memories, but we know that's the Six of Cups, having to do with the water suit, and something to do with childhood, nostalgia, parenthood, or being a child, so some obligation to your parents. Okay, then we have a Nine of Pentacles here. So it looks like things looking up, some sort of accomplishment, possibly at work, or even in the home front, maybe acquiring something new or closing on some sort of, if you're waiting to see like if you're going to get a house or something like that, it looks like a good omen there. Okay, and then we have the Three of Wands. So looking toward something in the future, some sort of success that's going to come to fruition. You're just waiting for the last little pieces to click into place. Interesting that these things would be in this order here, but let's delve in. Okay, Fool card in the reverse. The Six of Swords, still a victory. So there's a common theme here. And then we have a Two of Wands. Oh, this is very powerful. So some of you guys might be turning 32 this year. 23, 62, 32. Yeah, definitely getting a strong 32. Number 32 here. Two sixes. So we see some sort of accomplishment here. A new plan or a new project starting. You looking forward to it. Waiting for like a couple things to just get in line. And then we have midway after these things, midway between now and the end of the month, so beginning of like the last week of the month, you might be feeling a little bit low, maybe a little bit depleted, maybe even a little bit disillusioned, possibly because if this Three of Wands is happening here and then you're starting to feel a Fool card in the reverse energy, you might find yourself getting frustrated, which is normal with you, Aquarius. You know, you can be a little bit impatient when you start something big. You're really excited to get everything going right away, but you have to remember that there is a pace. That's, you know, the universe's pace. But we do have a Six of Swords here, so definitely this bodes well for a victory. And, of course, the Two of Intuition here, which would be the Two of Wands, signifying power. Make a little bit of decision of stepping into or moving toward your power. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with this Nine of Pentacles. All right. And then we have a Nine of Wands. Also, 99, 18. And then what's going on here with this Fool card in reverse? We have a Tower moment, or sorry, a Death card. And then what's going on with this two here? Oh, One of Pentacles. So even though things are going really well with some sort of project at work and you just seem to be having a really successful ride, you may have the decision to move toward a new job as a result of the success. And you are looking for a new beginning. So looking for either a side project or some sort of promotion, or you might be offered an ability or offered the chance to go travel for work or something of that sort. Let's look a little bit more into the Nine of Pentacles and what that means for this particular deck here. Nine of Sensations, sensations being things having to do with money, things having to do with your home, things having to do with work. And it's a 9. And you got another 9 to clarify it. So if any of you are turning 18 or have a child that might be turning 18, that would explain the Six of Cups in reverse. All right. But overall, I'm getting a really strong vibe that things are good at home, things are good at work. Okay. It says a figure emerges from a circle of 4 directions expressing wisdom, rebirth, illumination, and intuition. A flower opens, revealing the growth of new ideas. It says, pleasure earned equals pleasure gained. Enjoy your position in life. Indulge yourself. Be secure with sensual pleasures and material comforts. There are many areas of happiness. Enjoy them all. It says foresight, safety, material comfort, and well-being, wealth, and happiness. Okay, that's good. And then we have a 9 of intuition. So let's see what that one means. And this is our wands suit here. This one says, one more chance, recovery from self-doubt, vigilance, threat, insecurity. So 9 of wands, as we know in the Weight Rider, is the lady with the blindfold on, kind of in the reeds. But we know that it's sort of a loose binding, and then she actually has the ability to move forward. And it's right before the 10 of wands, which would be the end of a struggle, right before you drop your burden and move on. So this is really interesting here. Maybe some of you guys are nearing, if you're younger, you might be nearing the end of your high school age and be going into a college or university type stage. Or your child could be moving forward there. Or you could be on the verge of graduating from some sort of program. Maybe even if you've already finished your undergrad, then it could be some sort of graduate program or some sort of certification that's going to come to an end. You're going to be able to move forward. And then you have this beautiful 3 of wands position here. So this is really good. So leaving behind childhood, growing up, and moving into a new phase of new intellectual journeys. Definitely. And then we have this beautiful victory here. We have this 2 of wands, and then we have an Ace of Pentacles for you guys. So the only roadblocks I see here is if you are a parent, or you may be struggling with leaving your parent. I'm sensing some of you guys have like a really close relationship with your parent or with your child. It may be hard for you to let them go, or it may be hard for you to move away from your parent or from your child if you're moving to a new school, or leaving your town to go somewhere else for studies or something like that. That could be why. If it's not some sort of friendship that you may need to rekindle. And then the only other obstacle, like I said, there's 2 main ones here, is this Fool card in the reverse feeling that you start feeling right before the success at the end of the month with the transition. And that's just you basically being a little bit afraid and insecure. And then maybe your transition, your death card here is an indication that you are maybe somebody that usually keeps those sorts of feelings to yourself. And you may want to kind of go out, reach out to a confidant or reach out to a friend in order to get their take on it, in order for them to say, maybe, you've changed and like, congratulations. Because it looks like you're ready to really breathe a sigh of relief. I don't see a lot of, I don't see anything but success for you this month. All right, Aquarius. That's a really good thing. So, wish you the best. Magic Tea Magician Tarot. Let me know. Like, share, and subscribe below. Give me one last look at these cards here. Best wishes, and enjoy your holidays. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.